Right, as promised, we have a list. It's upside down for you guys. And this is Macy, so she wanted to come and join. This is a video about Aussie slang. So we decided to put it on this channel because my channel's already got one. So,
part 2.
Pretty much part 2. So, so what we did on part 1, if you didn't catch it, jump across to my channel and have a look. I tested Courtney just to see how Aussie she really is. Now, she hasn't really seen a lot of this. I mean, she can see it from a distance, but
I'm not looking.
yeah, she's not even looking. So I'm going to test see how Aussie she is. So she passed really well on the first one. This one's a little bit harder.
Oh, God.
So, right, you ready to go?
Yep.
All right. Bludger.
Lazy person.
Yeah. Okay. So pretty much, if over here in Australia, if you get called a bludger, you're pretty much getting called lazy. It's not the best thing to be called, so it's more of an insult, really. All right, next one. Piece of piss.
Easy, like it's an easy job.
Yeah. Okay, I'll give you that. Did you get him? You get him?
Yeah, they're annoying me too, Mace. Flies are bad.
Okay. Flies are shocking at the moment, so as you can see from Macy, she's trying to grab all the flies. Hey, we fed you. Okay, yeah, piece of piss means easy. So often in Australia, you'll hear people like me, because I use Australian lingo because I'm an Aussie, and I class myself as a good Aussie. And Courtney probably even use it too. So yeah, pretty much if you hear someone say, "Wow, that was a piece of piss," I think I might have even said it on my channel before. It just means that it's easy, so that's all that means. All right. Wrapped.
Very happy.
Okay, yeah. So often, like at Christmas time and all that sort of stuff, oh man, I'm wrapped.
Yeah.
It basically means that you really like what you got, or you know, you're just happy in general. So, so yeah. But you don't walk around saying, "Well, I'm wrapped" all day. So you know, it's not one of those words. It's just a conversation thing. Just get him, get him. So yeah, so it's just pretty much when you say, you know, "Oh, I'm wrapped," it means I'm happy. All right, next one. Chuck a sickie.
Sick day from work.
Yeah, okay, so pretty much means that you just, you can't be stuffed going into work.
Sometimes you're sick.
So, yeah, but not very often. So you ring the boss and say, shit mate, you know, I got the flu. But you don't sound like those, "Oh shit mate, I got the flu." Yeah, take it for someone that knows well. But you just couldn't be stuffed going to work, so you chuck a sickie. Alright, next one, grog.
Beer.
Yeah, I knew you'd know that one.
Yeah, alcohol.
Yeah, so any alcohol related questions? Well, I drink bourbon, so and you drink, what was that? Vodka.
Spirits, yeah, vodka.
Ooh. Anyway, so yeah, so if someone comes up and says, "Hey, do you want some grog?" As long as you know them.
I would say yes.
Yes, please. Hey? Yeah, bloody oath, that's what I'd say. All right. Talking about that, bloody oath.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah, I just gave that away, didn't I? All right. So yeah, if you ask somebody a question and they say, "Oh, bloody oath," it means yes. See, we don't just abbreviate everything shorter because we're so slack in the way we speak. Sometimes we make things longer. Bloody oath is one of those. Here's one for you. Yeah, nah.
No.
Okay, that's right. So if somebody...
I think of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So often you'll hear over here, I hear it all the time, you ask somebody a question, "Oh, if you want to go down to Macca's for us and grab us a burger, I'll pay for yours." And they're like, "Yeah, nah." So basically it just means no. Out in whoop whoop.
In the middle of nowhere.
Okay.
I
So
knew that.
yeah. Well, we got TV commercials over here saying the same thing. So, so basically, if you hear anyone say, "Yeah, I'm going out," whoop whoop. So pretty much means that they're going out in the middle of the bush, pretty much, where there's no one around.
Going nowhere.
Yep. Here's one you might not know. Starkers.
No.
You don't know Starkers?
I don't know Starkers.
Are you serious?
I do not know Starkers.
Wow.
What is that?
Okay. Starkers means naked. Totally naked, butt naked, right? So,
I'd say nude.
okay, well, yeah.
That's also Aussie.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
I say
Naked.
starkers. So if you're sitting at the footy, right? So over here we've got AFL footy. So if you're sitting at the footy and some idiot runs across the runs across the pitch, runs across the oval, starkers. Well, it means he's butt naked. He's flapping in the wind. So.
Jesus.
What?
Oh.
Hey, look, if you're going to watch these videos, you're going to get all of me, not just some of me. Chockers.
Full of food.
Yeah. So exactly. So often after you eat a big meal, say you go to Sizzlers, and it's you can eat what you want. You walk out of there absolutely chockers. So and that means full, very full. All right. Well, you might not know this one. Rooted. You serious?
No.
Okay, it's not what you're all thinking, all right?
I did think that.
Yeah. So over here, very, very often, I say it all the time.
Oh, buggered.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So
Took me a minute.
yeah. So when you're at work, you're digging a trench. This happens to me quite a lot. You're rooted, right? So someone walking past, they offer to give you a hand. Oh yeah, thanks, mate. I'm absolutely rooted. So that's what it means. So pretty much rooted means very tired, buggered, stuffed is another word for rooted as well. So all right, a doona.
Big blanket. Like
Yeah.
A heavy blanket.
Yeah, I thought you'd know that. So yeah, so pretty much over here, I'm guessing everywhere in the world. So you have these like real big, thick down. Some of them have.
Duvets, I think people call them.
Never heard of
everywhere
that word
else.
before in my
Yeah, a doona's a short for duvet.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, well we call them doonas. Yeah, because we're quite slack. You get those flyers, good girl. So yeah, so over here, doona, they're thick blankets pretty much. All right, here's one for you. Pissing down.
Heavy raining, like
Yeah.
a lot of rain.
We like to use the word pissing over here. So you're pissed. What's pissed?
Angry,
Okay, what's the other word for pissed?
drunk.
I told you. Yeah, so pissing down means it's absolutely. I've got another one for you too. It's absolutely pouring down with the rain, right? So it's pissing down with rain. All right, I'm going to add a new one in here. Now I've forgotten what it was. No, I haven't. Blowing its tits off.
No.
You never heard of that?
No. That's not my generation.
Okay, yeah. A lot of these words are quite old, right? So that's why I know them. I'm quite old. So that's why I'm testing Courtney to just see how Aussie she is.
What was
All right, blowing your tits off.
No.
Okay, so blowing your tits off means it's really, really windy. So you're down the beach, you're on the beach, you're fishing away, and all of a sudden the wind comes in, or in our case, we're metal detecting, and the wind comes up quite hard. Well, that's what it means. So I don't say it because I don't want to offend anybody, but that is my normal term for when it's windy. It's blowing its tits off. Heaps.
A lot.
Okay, I say that word
Yeah.
a
Heaps
lot.
is very Australian.
I say heaps.
Yeah. Like thanks heaps. Thanks a lot.
Yep. So heaps can mean several different meanings over here. Heaps means a lot, like a lot of things. But you can also say, hey, thanks heaps. Yep. So generally, when you hear me say heaps, it's thanks heaps. I'll write it in my comments quite a lot in my channel. So yeah, I'll write thanks heaps. So it just means thanks a lot. Or yeah, you probably get this one, bored shitless.
Extremely bored, like really bored.
Yeah, okay, so that's when you just sort of you sit in the lounge room, or do they even call them lounge rooms?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so it's where your TV is pretty much. You're sitting in there, there's nothing on TV to watch, Foxtel shit, and you're just sitting there looking around the room, looking at the paint, looking at little marks on the wall. That's bored shitless, right? So you'll probably get this because I've seen you do it several times. Crack the shits.
Oh, angry.
Yeah.
Get angry quick.
So Courtney's one of these people that she doesn't really have an intermediate. Right? She's either really, really, really happy, or she's cracking the shits. Right? There's nothing in between with Courtney. So yep. So 9 times out of 10, she's really she's really happy.
Well, don't piss me off.
Well, that's right.
I'm gonna crack the shits.
And she does. So. That's why I'm always really nice.
Oh, okay.
Always. Well, if I'm not always really nice, I'm sometimes gnarly.
Gnarly. I thought that was cool.
Gnarly?
Yeah.
No, I'm always.
Oh, awesome.
Yep. That's
Oh,
me.
yeah, awesome. Like gnarly.
Hey, you heard it.
Oh.
Yep. So. Oh, we had too much fun. So yeah, gnarly is awesome. So okay, this is something that you've probably been several times, but of course I don't know about it being a father. Legless.
Drunk. Like, extremely drunk.
Yeah. So extremely drunk.
You're not walking.
Nah. So yeah, when you hear somebody say, "Man, I was legless last night," pretty much means he's crawling around. Yeah, can't walk, can't drive, can't do nothing. So so another word for legless is pissed. Here goes that piss again. So yep. So we like that word. Ropeable.
Really angry.
Okay. Yep. So this is another word. I mean, crack the shits and ropeable are basically the same sort of thing. Sort of.
Ropeable's nicer to say than crack the shit.
Ropeable means you're very angry. Crack the shits means you've just gotten angry.
Yeah.
Right. So so if somebody walked up to me, or actually I won't say what I was thinking, but if somebody annoyed me, or even Courtney for that matter, probably more Courtney than me, and said something that she really, really didn't like, offended her kids maybe,
Yeah.
she would crack the shits, right? And then after that, she'd be ropeable,
Yeah.
right? So there is a difference. Okay, cark it.
You're dead.
All right,
You
yeah,
die.
yeah. It's pretty
You
much
carked
like
it.
that fly. That that basically just, I think she got it. So yeah, so when you cark it means you pretty much die. So over here, the older generations will probably say cark it rather than die. I mean, passed away is obviously a better word to use, and that's the word I personally use myself.
See, I say cark it.
Yeah,
I
well,
just carked it.
when we're dealing with animals, like if you're driving, like say for instance, if we're going to Jurien Bay and we see a dead kangaroo on the side of the road, say, oh look at that roo, he's carked it.
Yeah.
You know, that's fine. That's fine. All right. Dax.
Your pants.
So I always thought
Well, your
Dax. Yeah,
jocks.
that's right. I always thought Dax meant underpants.
Yeah. Either, I guess.
But Dax can be used as pants. In my case, Dax or jocks, underpants. Yeah. Pashing.
Making out, like kissing.
Okay, yeah, of course you knew that one. So did you get him? So pashing is basically when you go up the top of the hill in your car and you're kissing your or your girlfriend, or I suppose your girlfriend at that
I don't
stage.
need to know what you and Mum do.
Trust me, there's not a lot of that going on. We've been married 29 years. All right, and this is me sometimes. Sook.
A wuss,
Yeah.
like a crybaby.
Yeah. So yeah, when I hear not a bad comment, but a sad comment
Yeah.
on my channel, I turn into a wuss, right? So basically, yeah, I turn not a crybaby. So it's not somebody just sitting there crying, and it's not a baby crying either. It's an adult, right? So you're sitting there like it's like crybaby sad type of thing. Here's one, Buckley's.
No.
You know?
No.
All right. So if someone walks up to you and say you got Buckley's chance, all right, that means no chance. All right. So here's another one that we lengthened, right? Because we're not entirely bludgers, right, or slack. So yeah. So if someone comes up to you and say, "Mate, you got Buckley's chance of getting that," like my game, for instance, right? If someone could walk in and say, "Jace, you got Buckley's chance of winning that," what he's saying is you got no chance of winning that. Bastard.
Asshole kind of person. I don't know how else to say it.
Well, that's exactly right, actually. So yeah, bastard is a swear word over here, but it's a mild swear word. It's a little bit harsher than bugger. I like to say bugger. That's just one of my words. You get him? Are you going off? So yeah, but often, you can use it in a muck around term as well. So, oh, you bastard.
Yeah.
If they played a prank on you and they got you, oh, you bastard. I often use that word. So, but you can also use it in a, like in a swear word as well. So, or you're a real bastard, which basically means you're a wanker. or an asshole, as Courtney put it. So, hey, leave in the comments if you want to learn Australian swear words.
Yeah, we'll get demonetized for that.
I'm kidding. You're right. So here's another one. Walkabout. You should know this one.
Like gone missing?
No.
Gone for a long walk?
Yes. It's pretty common over here that the Aboriginal, not the ones that live in the city, but the ones that live actually, further out of the city, they like to go walkabout.
Yeah.
So basically what that means is they're going to go walking in the bush and they go a long way out, right? Well, they know where they are all the time. So, yep. So often, you might even say to your mate, if you're going marining, for instance, say I'm going walkabout. Right, so in other words, it means you're going to punch out deep, right? And I'm not talking about in the ocean, I'm talking about in the bush. Aggro.
Angry, aggravated, annoyed.
All of the above. Yep. So over here, we won't say I'm aggravated. Me personally, I'll say I'm pissed.
Yeah.
Because it's the pissed word again.
Yeah.
But a lot of people over here say aggro. So it's basically just abbreviated for aggravation or aggravated. Ankle biter.
Child, like a kid.
Yep,
Your
that's
kids
right.
are ankle biters.
Hang on, I'm just going to pop my seat down there. There you go. Because my leg has gone numb. Could be worse, could be my ass.
That'll be next.
What was ankle biter?
Small child, like a kid.
That's right. So 1, 2 years old. Pretty much you would call them an ankle biter. It's sort of self-explanatory really, an ankle biter, a small child. So here's one for you, Vivi, if you watch this channel. Chook.
Chicken.
Yeah. So we don't say chicken over here. Well, very rarely. Very rarely. Hey, do you want to go get some chook for lunch? Some of the newer generation of people, they will probably say chicken. People that lived in other countries coming over and live over here, they will probably say chicken.
We have chook rolls.
Yeah, that's it. So chook on the barbie. Yep. All right, here's one for you. Good on ya.
Good job. I don't know how to say it. Like, hey, good on ya. Like, good going.
Well, that's actually.
You done something good. Good on ya.
Yeah, that's right. So it means well done.
Yeah.
So very rarely, I'd never say, hey, well done. Right? Well done, you've done a good job. I'd never say that. I'd say good on you.
Yeah.
So that's what it means over here. So the boys that work with me, they get that from me quite a fair bit. Hey, good on you. They know exactly what that means. So I don't need to go out of my way and say, hey, good job.
You dig up a gold ring, it's good on you.
Yeah. Good on you, Courtney. I might have even said that a few times.
So.
All right, last one. All right. Preggers.
Pregnant.
Okay. What about knocked up?
Same thing.
Yep. So 50-50 really. I think for the people that I know personally, they would call it preggers, and the other 50% would probably say pregnant.
Yeah.
Me, I don't say pregnant at all because I'm old and I'm fat and I'm slack. I'm a bludger. No, I'm not really. I do work quite hard. I just don't work out much. There's a difference, all right? So preggers. Yep. Hey mate, my mate's preggers. Oh, you poor bastard. Right? I'm kidding. Or you'd say, hey, good on ya. Right? Either way, it depends on how you get on with your mate. Me personally, I like to take the piss out of everybody. So nobody's safe with me, even people I don't know.
You can imagine how he was when I told him.
What did I say? I can't even remember what I said.
No, I don't think it was good on you though.
No, I think it was holy shit.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh man, that's awesome. I think that's what I said.
Yeah.
So preggers, knocked up, same thing, pregnant. Means you're going to have a baby. Well, guess what? That's all of them done.
I did pretty well.
I think you did all right. I think there was, 2 or 3 that you missed?
Yeah. Couple, I'm like, what?
So, there's a lot there that we know, but we don't know how to explain because that's all we say.
Yeah.
Something like dag. We use that quite common. Call somebody a dag. Well, the first thing that comes to my mind when you say a dag is a dag. That's what it means. I don't actually know the other word for it, right? Obviously when I was a child, if someone called you a dag, It's like at least I wasn't invited to the party up the sheep's ass. I was the dag hanging around outside. That's the sort of thing that I thought it was all about. But dag it's very hard to explain. So there's a lot of words that we have over here that we just know them as that particular word. We don't know what you guys would know them as. So I reckon I could probably spin off another 20 more words. But anyway, look, that's the end of the video. Did you have fun?
Yeah, did you?
Yeah, it was different.
Yeah,
it's different. Yeah, you actually knew a lot more than I was expecting.
I'm Australian.
Yeah. Yeah, but you're a young Australian.
Oh, I'm from you.
Well,
I grew up listening to Dad.
Yeah, well there you go. I'm surprised you're not more foul-mouthed. I do swear a lot. I try to keep my swearing down to. I've got my swearing in like little boxes, right? In classifications, right? So obviously you got the hard swearing where you say go and get effed. I'm not going to say it.
Where you're pissed off.
Yeah, or you see you know. And once again, I'm not going to say it. I never say those words on camera, right? Or if I do, and I try to bleep them out if I remember. And then I've got other words like shit, prick, wanker. You notice they're all swear words?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Very, very common words for me to say. I'm not going to block those out because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to give you the real me. And Courtney's the same. You hear her swearing.
I say it too.
You hear her swearing all the time. So, and it's just something that we do. You know? I'm not going to become a person where I'm not going to swear. Whereas as soon as I turn the camera off, I'm going to say fuck me. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. You know, that was awesome or whatever. You know, you're going to get what I say. So, excepting for the last box, I'll try not to say that. And Courtney's the same. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I really do. And I reckon Macy probably caught at least 6 flies. So that's 6 less we got to worry about.
Good job. Good on ya. Yeah.
So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, we'll catch you guys in our next video. See ya.
Hey.